If you've just got a brand new advanced yo-yo, you may realize that if you tug on the yo-yo, it no longer comes back up. Don't worry, this is perfectly normal and an indication that your yo-yo is advanced. To get the yo-yo back up to your hand, you'll need to learn a yo-yo trick called a bind. And today, I'll teach you exactly how to do it. It's worth mentioning that depending on how you throw the yo-yo, the bind you perform will be different. So let's start with how to bind from a sleeper. The easiest way is to throw a strong sleeper. Place your non-throw hand in front of the yo-yo string, not behind. Bring the string over and around your non-throw hand, then mount the yo-yo from the front. The faster and more common way is to land a trapeze over your non-throw hand middle finger. Once you're in the trapeze, you can fix the tilt of the yo-yo by guiding it with your throw hand. Now to prepare the bind, position your throw hand closer to the yo-yo than your non-throw hand. Lightly pinch the end with two strings, also referred to as the tail. All you need to do is pull your throw hand up while moving your opposite hand down. When you feel the yo-yo start to wind, drop the tail. Make sure you concentrate and catch it. And that's a successful bind from the sleeper. To do the bind from a side throw or a breakaway, you want to get into an undermount. Again, there's two ways to do this. The easiest way is to throw a breakaway and position your non-throw hand underneath the yo-yo string. Then, bring the string over and around your non-throw hand and mount the yo-yo from the back. The faster and more common way is to simply flip off a trapeze over your non-throw hand middle finger and mount the yo-yo just like a front mount while facing the side. From here, you pinch and then pull your throw hand up while moving your opposite hand down. This is also the bind that you can use for snap starts. If your bind's not working, you might be trying to do this from a front throw, or your tail is simply not long enough, or your yo-yo is not spinning fast enough, and that can be corrected with a harder throw. If the yo-yo is spinning slower, you should use a longer tail to bind, and if it's spinning faster, you should use a shorter tail. If you notice excess string after you bind, chances are your tail was too long. Master these two, and that's how you bind an unresponsive yo-yo. Make sure you learn this trick because the tricks later on will require the spin time necessary from an unresponsive yo-yo.